up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the LunchBox Comic Workshop. I am LunchBox Warren, the writer, creator, letterer, and pretty much everything for this ongoing series, The Adventures of Sig and Joe. And with me today, as always, is Melvin Cruz, the writer, letterer, creator, and everything, one-man our comic book creative machine of Dead the Grim Reaper. How are you doing today, Mel?
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me. How you doing?
Oh, I'm surviving.
You got that right. That's all we can do.
Pretty much. Oh, there we go here.
Nice.
Okay, so
What we doing today?
background music going. Okay. Today, folks, what's up, US Sarn, in the comments there. How you doing? So today we're going to be working on some Calvin and Hobbs mashups, which was a great idea, and I'm excited to do this. I'll be doing a Calvin and Hobbs mashup with DBZ, Dragon Ball, and you're going to be doing one with Invincible, right?
Yeah, the invincible character.
All right. How you been? How's life treating you?
It's treating me. It's all good. I can complain, but I bottle.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. Can always be better. You know how it is. Can always be better, but it's good.
That is true. All right.
So who in your who's Kelvin gonna be?
Calvin is going to be Vegeta.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
Yeah, Calvin's going to be Vegeta, and Hobbs is going to be Goku.
Nice. Okay. And this is perfect for Kelvin. He's going to be Conquest. He's perfect, his attitude. And then Hobbs is going to be Invincible.
What is up, Billy? Billy Marshall says, good to see you live, Mel.
Hey, Bill. How's it going, man?
I had that whole scene set up, but I really like how this one is, because we get to see the artwork really well. So I'm just going to keep it on here.
Nice. All right, let's go.
All right.
So, now comes the mental gymnastic where everything's going to fit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I do all this here, like, All right, go for it. Have you seen, what season are they in? Number 4? 3?
On what?
The Invincibles.
Oh, I believe it's 4 with this one. I haven't watched any yet. Kind of letting it build up some.
Oh, you're the type that you want a bunch of episodes.
Yeah, well, at least that's what I tell myself, but a lot of it has to do with just I don't have time, and I've been kind of watching more. When I do have time, I've been watching One Piece.
Oh, I'll get to that. Have you seen the new trailer for the Spider-Man?
Oh, yes.
And thoughts?
I think it looks good.
The Sinister Six, man. I freaked out when I seen it. I'm like, wait, the Sinister Six? Wait, you got them all there? Boomerang, right? Who else?
Yeah, let's see here. Boomerang.
Scorpion.
I forgot the name of the one guy. The Scorpion's in there.
Yeah.
But there's also another guy. I think he's called Tarantula.
Yeah, Tarantula. Yeah, you're right.
Tarantula's in there. No sign of Norman.
No, you know what? And I think
not been introduced yet.
What do you think about that?
It kind of works because, I mean, Norman's not like Joker, where it's like you can't have like a Batman without being eventually bringing in the Joker. But at the same time, Norman is kind of important. So it's been interesting that they haven't added him yet. I know that Tombstone's going to be in this, but I don't think Fisk is, even though Fisk is the mayor of New York.
It'd be nice if he does a cameo.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're hearing the rumors of what's going on with the trailers. They're breaking it down where it kind of looks like some characters might be, edited out.
Yeah, I think that one scene where he's jumping at the ninjas, there's a good chance that that Daredevil or someone like that is in that scene. Because he might be going to jail to free Daredevil.
Oh, man.
I'm not 100% sure, though. That was some of the rumor hill that I saw.
Yeah. Well, it looks very promising.
Yeah, it does.
And people are talking about superhero fatigue. I believe there's it's a little truth to everything. A little superhero fatigue movies that have not been doing so well as of late. So no more. Wolverine and Deadpool did well, over $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, but that's like, that was really Sony, to be totally honest, right? So,
No, that one was Disney because it was part of Fox.
Oh, I was thinking about something else. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all part of Fox.
Spider-Man.
So it worked.
I was thinking about Spider-Man. Yeah, no, that's. I think it's a combination of things. It's not one thing per se. So. But I'm gonna see it, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and hope it does well. I really do.
I do too. I mean, Marvel needs a win.
Yeah.
And they need a good pre-Doomsday film to help set some stuff up.
Man. Yeah, it's a gamble on that one. There's a lot of money involved in this one. There's so many actors and actresses. It's wow. Yeah, Bill Watterson, man. I would have loved, I don't hear anything about him. He's probably very private, like conventions or nothing. I just don't hear anything. I would love to meet him, And the fact that
you made a really good point last stream. He kind of stayed away from the whole animated. He had to have been offered insane money for Calvin and Hobbs. He had to have been. Like, I would be shocked if he hasn't.
No. And to turn it down, it's like, wow. He did like, who was it? Jay Chappelle? Just like, nah, yeah, come on, nah, I'm good. It would have been nice. Get an animation of some toys. No, it would have been nice.
Oh, I'd have a couple things adorning my shelf right now if he did.
That right, yeah, you got that right, yeah. That would be the first. There are other comic book strips that I follow. Let's see. Rose is Rose. Have you ever heard of that one by Pat Brady?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's a little kid, spiky hair, parents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's really really cool. It's beautiful art style. It's a very kid friendly, you know. Crabgrass also, I follow him on Instagram. Crabgrass, yeah.
I was a big fan of the Far Side.
Oh yeah, the Far Side, yeah.
Christina, I'm using a let's see here if I got another one. It's called a well, brand is not really as important for me, but it's called a Nick Pro Auto Pencil, and it is a 2.0, so it's a really big pencil lead, and I like using the bigger ones when I'm doing my pencils. So yeah, it's a nice big thick pencil lead on that one, the 2.0. I usually use the 2.0, and I used to use the 0.9, but I switched up to the 2.0.
Hi, Christine. My firstborn. Mine is what is. Can I read this? Can you read this? Too shiny. A turquoise 4B, very nice and light. And yes, majority of the time I do draw like this. Don't ask me why. I have issues. And I absolutely love the simplistic style of Calvin and Hobbs. Just very, very nice, you know, a very nice design.
I used to have the books, like a bunch of the collected books of his, but I don't have them anymore.
Oh,
I need to go
no,
pick up some more.
I have a whole lot of them, if not all, to be totally honest. It's just, you know, I don't know about over there, but over here we had what used to be like a Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, we got one of those in Vancouver. It's about 30 minutes away from me.
Well, back in the day, yeah, we used to go hang out there, and oh yeah, just stock up on a whole bunch of them when they were selling it. The only thing with Conquest is he's got a mustache going in there. It's gonna make him not look too Kelvin-ish. Yeah, shout out to my son-in-law, Bill, who's here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Another Christine. Yeah, baby, it is very shiny. I can barely see it myself. Yeah. The purpose of that. Well, what would happen if the end game doesn't do well? I can't see it not doing well, but that possibility of.
Honestly, aside from people getting fired, like i.e., Kevin Feige and stuff like that, I don't see much happening. I mean, I could see people getting fired and then doing a DC style reboot.
No.
It depends on how deep they are into Secret Wars. Let's say Doomsday doesn't break $1 billion, which I'd be very surprised. But let's say, for argument's sake, it doesn't. Well, then what I think happens is then Marvel or Disney fires Feige, and then they move on to, they try somebody different, and then it's probably going to be not much going on for a couple years, and then they hire somebody new, and then they start going in a different direction. Now they might, even if it's not a disaster, even let's say if it's a disaster, they might just power through it in order just to get to the point of the reboot, and then from there they'll worry about everything else. Just because if we get to the reboot, then you can fire Feige, and then you can just start over new with like the X-Men along those lines. And you don't do it like, you don't really like fire Feige. He just like, I'm gonna go move on and do something different kind of deal.
Yeah. And who knows who might take over? Maybe I don't know. James Gunn.
There's rumors. All of them are pretty. I don't know. Like, I don't think James Gunn's leaving DC anytime soon. There's this one outlet who quotes every day that he's gonna leave, but that outlet's really unreliable, so I just don't think it's true.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you got those that are just for clicks and bait or something.
All of these sources that it's like they never get anything right.
Yeah. The one I see that is pretty accurate is a YouTuber, Overlord DVD or something like that. What's his name?
I haven't heard of that one.
The guy, he has that mask on to the whole thing. Victor Van Doom, future ruler of Earth.
Is he is he pretty good?
Well, he's been on point. He's got people on the inside, and he's been pretty much on point.
Has he been saying James Gunn is going to get fired and move on?
No, yeah, he's not showing up at the meetings, and it's like, ooh, show up at these meetings, man. But I don't know. What do you think about that? Is that James Gunn? I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, is Peter Safran showing up?
Oh, good question.
Peter Safran's his partner while he's filming. Because right now, James Gunn's in the middle of filming Man of Tomorrow. So is he not showing up because his partner's showing up, and then so he doesn't need to?
It seems like a bad blood.
I mean, is there a history between those guys? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. There's some sort of history where he's not showing up to these meetings. It's like, ooh. Oh, well, we are going to see.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. I did see recently that apparently the rumor is that they only spent $100 million on the Super movie.
Girl. I don't know about that, man. Supergirl, 100 mil? Wow. You pulled that off. I mean, but what do you think?
If they did, then if it even does the same as Superman, it's going to be a big profit margin for them. Now, I do know that the way superhero films are doing, that they're going to need to film them for around 100 mil, 120 million, because it seems like there seems to be a ceiling on superhero films right now. Even the good ones are only doing about 600 million. So if it is true that they were able to pull it off, we'll have to see when the movie comes out if it's like, okay, does this look like they barely spent any money on it, or is this still, high action, good stuff? It's one of those things. It's like I don't know. Like I do know that the whole old Hollywood way of like it has to make 2.5 of its budget, and the I know that is pretty much dead now because of video on demand. Like video on demand is pretty much it's more profit margin, and it's a huge market right now. So it's like a film could do less in a theater, but then they're making up their money in video on demand. The downside, though, is that we don't know how much they're doing because they don't post the profit margins on video on demand movies. So we don't know, like, Superman was like #1 video on demand movie for a while, but we don't know how much that translates and what does that mean.
Yeah.
So that could have meant that it made another 200 million, let's say, or it could have just been all crap that they're just telling us. I mean, who knows?
True.
The problem with this stuff is that it's hard to get straight answers from it. Like I watched Alien Badlands, not Alien, but Predator Badlands.
Yeah.
I thought that movie was excellent. I don't know why people were giving it so much crap.
I don't know.
And it was #1 on video on demand streaming. So, did it make enough money with that and its box office to do another one? Are we going to see more Predator down the road?
Yeah, it's. I was okay with it. Kind of, I did get that feel of buddy cop kind of a thing. Like. Good cop, bad cop kind of thing. It was entertaining though. And I didn't care for his look.
Yeah.
At first I was like so used to all that dreadlock that I was like I don't know about like showing the size of his head or something. It grew on me though. But people to get entertained, man. That's exactly what they did. Entertain me. Thank you.
Yeah, it definitely was different. I do like the adding of the Watani Corp into it to help tie in the Alien franchise. I did like that. I liked. I didn't mind his look because they showed other Predators, and it was like, okay, so this guy's young, so that's why he looks the way he does. But at the same time, though, I can understand why people were kind of like,
But I did like the way his brother looked. I was like, oh, wow, that was a cool look.
Yeah.
Like, he looked really cool. I have blood, baby. This Invincible, it's brutal. It is. It reminds me a little bit of Primal.
Oh, I love Primal. I need to
Yeah.
watch the new episode.
I'm I'm taking a page out of your book, man. I'm like, I waited till a couple episodes, and then I'll watch a whole batch of them one after the
Yeah,
other.
I'm 2 episodes behind. There's one that came out today, and then
All today?
last week's one came out. Yeah, they come out every Monday. And I don't know how many episodes are going to be in the season, but it's getting pretty close to being over.
I didn't know how they're going to do it coming back like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I know what he did. So I'm like, interesting.
It's such a good series.
Yeah, man.
It's friggin' art.
Oh, and the direction, the Gendy, he's just amazing. What
Yeah.
an amazing director. Look at us here, all concentrating. And also, with the Invincibles, also that they're designed too very, very clean, very simple. Not over, which is great for animation. You don't want to really get our animating character to have a zillion parts to them. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think what was it, Ryan Otley, was the artist on it? Yeah, he really pretty much simplified it.
I love Ryan Otley's work too.
Very much, man. It's very nice, very clean. I fall in between. Sometimes I don't want to render anymore. Let the colors show a little bit, and sometimes I'll over render it. And I'm like, oh, awful. Our worst critics are us.
Oh yeah.
No, no. Look now. All right. So. When's your convention coming up?
It's like the second or third weekend of April, so coming up pretty quick.
Yeah. We're almost there, man. What, 2 weeks? You ready?
Pretty much. I got a bunch of artwork done. I should be getting my books in. The new ones that have the missing page added in tomorrow. And I've got a bunch of artwork done. I got some stickers, stuff like that. So I'm pretty much ready.
Nice. Are you going to be live?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, for just a few minutes, maybe. That's all the time you're
Yeah.
going to probably have.
I'm either going to be live or I'm going to record the whole thing and then put out the video post.
All right, yeah, smart.
Problems going live is I have my phone, but I use my phone for credit card transactions, so it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't do both on that one.
No, it's gonna be very difficult. I'm on page 20 for chapter 2, so it's the home stretch, by possibly 32 pages maybe.
Oh, for Dead the Grim Reaper?
Yeah, chapter 2 is gonna be almost done. It's hilarious because it's almost going to be done. I'm excited about the last few pages. Can't wait to get to that. But also, I'm excited even more about chapter 3, called the Forever Forest, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So it's great that you know how it is. You get really excited about the next chapter or what you're going to be working on. Like, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You have that passion.
Yeah, I've been dealing with some burnout lately, and I've been trying to work my way through that.
Really? Yeah, that does happen. As much as I love this character, I want to draw something like this once in a while, something a little more cutesy,
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of unaliving, a lot of decapitation, and all kind of stuff like that with my character. So it's like, yeah, we got something nice. You know any other artists?
Oh yeah, I've got a couple artist friends that we could have join us and come on here. My good friend Pete Vasquez. He can come on and do some artwork with us. He does a lot of fan art type kind of stuff and paintings.
Nice. Oh, he's a painter too? Nice.
Oh yeah, he's good.
How do you do with burnouts? What is there anything you do or?
Mostly just push through it.
Mm-hmm.
I found that drawing is a lot like the gym. You may have to drag yourself in there, but you never regret doing it once you do. And it's kind of the same thing with drawing. You just have to kind of put your head down and just keep going. And keep working on it. And it kind of just sort of works itself out. I have been taking a bit of a break, but that break is going to come quickly here to an end soon, and I'm going to jump into back onto the squirrels.
Yeah. My squirrel.
And can start getting that rolling again.
Squirrel Wars.
I've actually considered changing the name from How the Squirrels Saved Longview to How the Squirrels Saved My Town.
There you go. Yeah.
So then that way it's a little less like specific to one town. It could be, any town.
Exactly. Nice.
But yeah, once I get to that burnout, it's tough sometimes. Like, all I want to do is just veg out and play video games.
That's true. Yep. Have a great night, Christine. Thank you for coming, baby.
Thanks for stopping by, Christine.
Yeah, I am so self-motivated. It's a little scary. That doesn't happen to me that often. Once in a blue moon, I'll be like, I don't want to draw today. Get on YouTube and see other people drawing, and I'm like, oh, crikey, here we go. Now I gotta draw. I gotta draw. Same thing at work. Hey man, it's Taco Tuesday. Why did you have to mention son of a? Now I need to get tacos. Guys, I think they do it on purpose, man. Taco food. Talking food.
Oh, thanks, Pete. Pete Vasquez, who I was talking about earlier, is in the comments. Shared the stream to his Instagram stories. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, we'll have to get Pete in here one of these days to draw with us.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, I haven't even started inking when you're beating me, bro. Speed this up.
Hey, what's up, Laps? Pete's got us in the background while he has a fight with his orange cat.
Garfield? Right. blind in that one eye.
Neon lights sound like a restless heart. City whispers secrets in the dark. Footsteps echo in the empty park, chasing shadows. Run to the edge, don't look back. Neon dreams on a glowing track. Lost in the hole, lost in the spark. We're alive in the electric dark. Static pulses, a signal breaks through. Skyline flickers in a glitching hue. The world's a wire, and with a fuse burning bright, nothing left to lose. Fingers trace the rhythm,
I think this one's probably not going to last too long at the show.
What?
This Calvin and Hobbs DVC smash up. I can imagine this getting bought up pretty quick.
Yeah.
At least I hope so. What are you working on? Are you working on a what size sheet are you working on?
This bad boy is an 11 by about 8.5.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty decent size. Now, what am I going to do with this? I don't know. I'll probably put it in my portfolio. You take a portfolio when you go to the convention?
No, I don't have a portfolio put together. I've never done that before. I probably should.
I'll just, when I'm in between pages, I'll stop for a minute and then do a promo, and then I'll post it up on DeviantArt.
Okay, nice.
And so then, yeah, I'll always have something in between, and then I'll print those out later and take to a convention.
Yeah, all the stuff I've been doing while we're streaming together, I'm gonna essentially have out on my table in April
Mm-hmm.
for passerbys to buy.
Yeah.
And in June when I do the fandom con, like it's called a fan. I think it's called the Fandom Con. It's a small comic convention that's getting put out in our local mall. So
Nice.
and it's the first year they're doing it.
Ooh.
And I got a table at that one. So that one's in June or July. I can't quite remember. I got to double check. I think it's in June.
Nice. Yeah, the small ones. Yeah, when I went to my first one, yeah, it was quite small. So, and I loved it because, my first convention. So,
I haven't gone to a big one, but I do like how personal the small ones are.
Yeah, that's true. Any ideas for the next one? Next stream?
I'm kind of liking these mashups. I think we should come up with another mashup.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much what's in right now. I can't say, but yeah, I've been seeing some great stuff. I'm like, what, this would be nice.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with another mashup because I'm liking this.
Hey everyone, and joining us today. And I'm sorry if I don't know your name. Please forgive me. I'll get to learn your names. I'm partial to drawing muscles. I don't know.
It's looking good though.
Thank you. It's hard to fit when you squish the characters. To be this tiny. It's like you gotta squish the costume and everything. I hope I'm doing a decent job. So
You are. Yeah, it's looking good.
okay. He looks like an old man. Muscular old man. Costume. Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat has an idea for a mashup that me and Mel can do, go ahead and post it on there. And if you're watching this after the fact, put it in the comments. Any ideas you have for mashups that you guys would like to see.
Yes, please. You did it now, man. Now they're gonna come up with all kinds of crazy stuff. What? a little difficult when trying to stay true to their looks. It's like, oh, I forgot this or forgot to do that, or I don't know what goes here. Like this little holster here. I have no idea what this is, so I have to wing it.
I just want to hear Calvin do the conquest friggin' monologue.
Yeah. That is a scary character, man.
Oh yeah, they did such a good job of bringing him to life in the cartoon.
Oh yeah. Man, if this was a race, you beat me hands down, bro.
Yeah, one of the things I've gotten definitely since I started doing this is I've gotten a lot faster.
Nice.
It's faster without dropping in quality too much.
There you go. That's great. I cannot say the same.
It's a balancing act, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. It is. Are you going to do any commissions if somebody were to approach you?
Yes.
Nice.
I'll do commissions either this size or I'll do them on the 6x4 cards. Depends on what they want.
No
if they
pressure.
want like an 11x17 one, I'll get their contact info and then I'll do that and meet up with them after the con.
Mm-hmm.
I did that last time I was there. They wanted a big 11x17 for his boss.
Nice.
And I couldn't do it at the show. But then when I was at SquatchCon, I did a couple different commissions for people that I just come back here and see me tomorrow at night in the hotel room. I knocked them out.
Nice. Cover up my mistakes. Not the professional as Warren is, so I gotta cover up my mistakes. If in doubt, white it out.
Yep.
Or black it out. Either way.
I saw one artist, he was talking about mistakes and stuff. He said essentially our style is essentially how we draw the mistakes that we make, kind of make up our style. I always like that.
Yeah, there's truth to that. I make a lot of mistakes.
You are right, brother.
It's so funny. People are like, "Well, you've been doing it for so." Yeah, but it don't matter. I'm only human. I tend to overdo it or underdo it, and it's like You have to accept it. It's okay. Like you said, it's part of your style, so it doesn't have to be
You know,
perfect.
it doesn't have to look. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look perfect. It doesn't have to be right. It just has to look right. If it looks right, no one's going to say anything.
True. Look, next time I'll just start on the art first, and then, but then that way you can give me a little heads up, and then I can, like in a marathon, I'll give that guy a head start because you're gonna catch up to him. So, man, it'd be like, hey,
What's up, Emily? Emily's in the chat.
Emily.
Emily has an art channel of her own. She does some artwork on there. Also a big Arizona fan.
Nice. So you're still thinking about Webtoon?
Yeah, but I want to get that second arc of Sig and Joe done before I jump into Webtoon.
Nice.
So then that way I can do a release on it. I might, when I get the Squirrel book done, I'll probably seriously consider about dropping that on there too. A couple pages a week until it's done.
Yeah, there's a lot of great talent there, man.
When I get that second arc done and the Squirrel book done, I want to do a website, a bunch of stuff. But I'm kind of waiting until I get the it done. So then that stuff done, so I have more to put on there. I just don't want to put one book and pay for a monthly for a website.
Exactly. Same thing here, where I was just about to go to the comic book shop and have a talk with them, but then I thought, you know what? If I can hold off just a little bit, finish this second chapter, now I got 2 books.
Yeah. I know my comic book shop wanted to wait till the graphic novel because it's just easier for them to sell than it is a floppy, because floppies you can never get the right price range for them. A comic book shop buys your book at half of the retail value. So if you're selling it for $7, then they're gonna want it for $3.50 generally.
Yep. The businessman.
So they like the graphic novels just because it's easier for us and for them to get the price that they want.
Yeah. But I don't know about you, man. I will freak out. I mean, I will freak out just to be at a shop and then walk to a shelf and then see your book.
Like on Thursday, I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna take 6 books, 6 of my graphic novels to my comic book shop, and he's gonna give me store credit to show them or to sell them.
Nice.
So I'm excited for that.
That's amazing. What did I say last dream? Dream big or don't dream at all.
That's right. But yeah, he wanted to buy some from me, and I was like, well, let's just do store credit. And he's going to give me a pretty generous deal on store credit.
Look at you, the businessman. How it is. It's been a great learning process, you know. You get to learn a lot. You're like, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
For a while, you're like, man, I got to negotiate and learn how to name the game, man. You know, the whole noggin over here working like render. No. You can't render too much with Calvin and Hobbs. Just render shadow. No. Just a little bit. I hope I got his costume all right.
Yeah, I think you did.
I think both the two did well because both of them have Invincible, a very nice clean style because of Brian and also Calvin and Hobbs. Really nice style. Edit those mistakes out, man. Oh, wait a minute, we're live. No. That's good. Yeah, we're live. Okay.
Well, you know, it's I think it's good for people to see because I know a lot of I used to deal with it too. It was like you would have a mistake and it would almost derail you. And it's like, no, you're gonna have mistakes. Just learn how to turn those mistakes into positives.
Exactly.
Learn how to work around it and make it work.
Ooh. Doing anything for Comic Book Day?
Oh, for Wednesday?
Well, I was in May.
Oh, is that free comic day?
Yeah, free. My bad. Free.
Oh no, I did not. I don't have anything planned. Um, I might talk to my comic shop guy because he's talked about having me over there for a signing.
Yes.
So free comic day might be a good day to do that.
Yes, it is. When is that again? March? No, I mean, I forgot. In May?
I think it is May.
Oh. I've been trying my best to get to that point, but I'm not gonna push it either, you know. So, well, most definitely for like next year, God willing, you know, it's much more doable.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I don't have the sheer volume that you have, you know, with Big and Joe. So it's like, well, I'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah. Just keep trekking along. You got a good work ethic, man. You'll get there.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, this weekend my body pretty much, my back actually reminded me, hey, I want to take a break because oh, ouch. Okay.
It does that. The body has a way to remind you of your limitations.
Hey everyone, and again, forgive me if I don't know your names at the time, but hi. So any thought about traveling one day, maybe one day, perhaps? Come to C2?
I've always romanticized about it. It was just trying to figure out if I was on the East Coast, it would be easier because there's a higher dense population, so there's more stuff within a driving distance for comic books than there are over here on the West Coast. So it's really hard to get together a schedule to where it's like, okay, this weekend I'll be in Central Oregon. Next weekend I'd be in Southern Oregon. Then it'd be in California, and so it's not as I would like to, but it's just not. It costs so much money.
Oh yeah, especially those hotels, man.
Oh yeah, like our gas prices here in Washington are already up to $6 a gallon.
Oh really?
So it's like everything is kind of going up with that, and it's hard to plan anything like that.
That's true.
Hotels are ridiculous. It's just hard to plan anything. I'd like to, but it's hard to do. Like, it'd be much easier if I lived on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, we got a few here. C2E2, Fan Expo. So we got a few of them here that I've been going through for too many years. But yeah, Friday is great because people, got a little crowd there. But it's Friday. A lot of people are working. But Saturday, insane.
Yeah.
It is insane on Saturday.
But there are like 3 or 4 conventions in Portland.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got to find them and get into those. I've already done 2. I'm going to do 3 this year that I know of. And if any more pop up, I'll try to hop into them. My comic shop, the comic shop owner that I go to, he helps me out and tells me when ones are coming up if I can, so I can try to get into them.
Nice. That's great. Yeah, I've been going to one here for many years. There's other one, but like I said, I think once that second one novel is out, then, like you said, you know, you want to go with a lot of material, not like just one book. It's like 2 books. Oh, that's not bad. 2 books.
So after I get done with the April show, I'll do the Kickstarter. If the Kickstarter is successful, I'll have more inventory or more books to sell. I'll definitely be looking to hit up more shows. If it's not successful, then I'm just going to be working on buying or getting my own, like the book collection built up more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of it's just having the inventory built up.
That's true, man.
Some people don't like to call their comic books or artwork inventory, but if you're just being honest to yourself, that's what it is. It's inventory.
Yeah. It is. Dude, you want another one?
I'm doing a little 4x6 card. Here's the Calvin
Yeah,
and
we'll
Hobbs
go ahead and
one.
see. Oh. Oh my god, it looks great. Good cue, man. Calvin and Hobbs rule. What do you do with that pouch? No idea what to do with that pouch. Should be looking at his reference. I looked at it enough. Who is your favorite character?
In Dragon Ball Z,
Yep.
Vegeta.
Same here, man. I don't know.
He's got this amazing character growth. He has a great story. Starting off as like this villainous egomaniac to being a really great father. And I always thought, I was like, man, when you have a side character like that has more character development than your main character. Like Goku doesn't really have much character development at all. But Vegeta has like full character arcs.
Yeah, because he was a mean one, man. And it was with him for a minute. The arrows of his wave.
Did you watch that Dragon Ball Z Daima?
No, I think I started and I don't know what happened. I never finished it. How is it?
There's this great scene in it where Vegeta's like fighting the main bad guy, and he just won't stop. And Bulma's like, they're like trying to tell him to stop and let someone else fight. He's like, no, I'd rather die than give up.
Yeah.
And Bulma goes out there and says, if you don't stop right now, you're not going to get to take any more baths with me. And he just like, he just like stops, looks.
I'm done.
Zooms down next to Goku, and he's just like, your turn, Kakarot.
Yeah, that's a great character though. But I like that too. Yeah, that the women there are just, all of them, Bulma, and they're all like great characters. They're not like just women that are just, pushovers are nothing new. The fighters, all these women.
$6 a gallon U.S. Sarn is like the most expensive. The cheapest you could find it in town is like I want to say like it's like $4.95 is the cheapest. That's like your Safeways, Fred Meyer's, and but like if you go to Chevron, like Chevron gas in some of the places it's up over $6, but a lot of them are like at $5.60, stuff along those lines. It's pretty nasty because Washington State has an extra tax on top of the gas prices that are already rising due to the Middle East stuff. So there's an extra $1.75 put on the gas just from the state taxes, and that's going to go up here at the end here sometime soon too, because Washington State is taxing the holy living bejesus out of us right now. It's worse in California.
Ooh. Yeah, we're at 3.5, almost 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now if I go to Wisconsin, that's not even an hour away from here. It's less than an hour, actually, about not even 30 minutes. But yeah, you can get gas much cheaper up there. But this was a lot of fun. Do you get any suggestions? If not, we'll come up with something ourselves.
Oh yeah, we'll come up with something. I've been thinking about it this whole time about what would be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm good there. I don't want to overdo it. Oh, that's such a bad thing too. I do. Just
keep going when
Yeah.
you shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you do that, right? Like you're just.
Oh fuck
fucking
yeah,
old.
dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You just stop over here.
Yeah, that's a very common thing for artists all around to do, man. It's just trying to figure out when to stop, because it's like you'll just over rent something to death if you're not careful.
We always do that. Kind of overcompensated, yeah. I should have zoomed out a little bit with the camera there, because the other ones we did with the little cards,
Yeah.
Yeah, so next time I'll know better. Figure, zoom out just a little bit. You can get the full thing. Sorry, guys. I'm not a pro like Warren yet, man, but I'll get there. Yeah, what episode is this? Like, Bazillion? What is it?
Oh, for the workshop, it's episode 7. For my draw stream, I'm on like episode 43 or something like that.
Nice. This Conquest, he is a threat. He'll start talking to you, like, and giving you the story, and you're like, oh wow, and then you almost start feeling for him. Then he'll just turn it around on you in the last second. I mean, like, you bloody.
Yeah, it's borderline pretty creepy sometimes.
Yeah.
Too. It's just like he's
oh,
not whispering to you and shit. Like the other Viltrumites are afraid of me. They didn't even give me a name.
Yeah, I was like, oh. So again, it always goes back to just giving your character that depth. You hear him talk, and then it just makes sense of why he does what he does. It's just,
There's been some pretty funny videos made off of that scene too.
oh my god, people! What's a little scary, man, is the AIs that they're doing. They're doing a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z AIs, and I'm like, this looks pretty good. Not all of it, they're not there yet. You can catch it, where it skips here and there, but they're getting there, man. Give it 5 more years.
Oh yeah, 5 more years and it's gonna be people are gonna be producing full-on series using AI. And see, that's what a lot of people right now aren't talking about, which I think is interesting. Is that okay? So yeah, it can make Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt fight over Epstein or whatever, and it can make. But what happens when someone comes along and makes an entire series or a pilot using AI with all original characters? No copyrighted characters. It's just all their own original characters. They put in the character design sheets. They use, like some boards and stuff, and they actually make out a full, like their own series. I mean, that stuff is going to be very possible.
Very.
And I know they can't copyright it, but it doesn't mean that they can't use that pilot to get HBO's attention or Netflix, or it's like, hey, we put this on YouTube. And we got 10 million viewers. How would you like to hook us up with an animation studio and let's turn this thing into a real series?
Yeah. Or you know what it's going to come down to? It's going to come down to original characters and stories, because you can do that, but then there's a whole how many companies out there that have AI programs already? There's quite a few of them now. So it's like now it's going to come down to your product. If you got yourself a good character that people like and good stories, it's going to come down to, well, yeah, anybody can do this, but why would I want to see it? Like you said, you can do a Dragon Ball right now, but you can't really make a profit off it because it's not your IP. So it's what do you do? Come up with something original. See? Even my own signature I've been doing for years. Kind of overdid it.
Oh, nice. I forgot to sign mine too.
Oh.
I always forget to do that.
So, I don't know. You see any ideas in the chat? I don't know. Nobody told any ideas. That's all good. We'll come up with something.
Yeah, we just got to think of something that's popular right now that we can mash up with something.
Yeah. All right. That's our homework.
That's our homework.
Homework. Too old for that.
There we go.
Nice.
I've been working on my signature, Lunchbox Ward 26.
Nice. That little box going there. Yeah. No, I just keep mine. This signature I've been having for way too long.
Yours looks so much more professional than mine.
Oh no, it's insane. It's so weird, Warren, because back in the day, in my high school days, nobody knew who it was because they never caught me. I was really into graffiti, and I was the Phantom Bomber.
Oh, nice, nice.
I was a Phantom Bomber, and I had this guy in a cloak like a Grim Reaper. You know, this little evil eyes and then a sinister grin, but he was holding a spray can. You know, and you know, with the big fingers and everything, and then, you know, the spray can was kind of like squashed up, you know, like as in it was used already. And I was drawing that everywhere, but they never can catch me. You know, so then before I graduated, I was like, okay, guys, I gotta let you know I'm the Phantom Bomber. They're like, we knew it, but we never caught you. Hello, Phantom Bomber? Yeah, so that was so funny. Yeah, they knew it was me, but they just could never catch me. Like, we're gonna catch you one day. I was bombing. That was the term back in the 80s was bombing. You know, oh, I'm gonna bomb this. And sure enough, I was bombing everything. Everywhere you go, you see the Phantom Bomber. Like, oh, how does he do it? Good times, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Let me see. Come up with an idea. All right. So the Invincible, yeah, is popular now because of that. Ooh, we can do a primal.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know, with the Flintstones or something. I don't know.
Heck, we could just do primal. Not necessarily a
Or
mash.
yeah. Oh my god. Or the way the new season too, the way he looks all zombie-ish. So. Amazing series. I wonder if I can. I don't think I can zoom out. Let me try. Oh, did it zoom out a little?
Yeah, it did zoom out a little bit, but it went back in again.
Crikey. There.
That looks good, buddy.
Okay. Thanks.
No, the Calvin and Hobbs piece, that looks good.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Oh, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, I gotta zoom out next time. I don't think they'll let me. I
Is
did
your
it.
camera on an arm, or do you have it? Is it just you can't move?
Yeah, no, I can't move it right now. Yeah.
Okay.
You know
I got
why?
mine on an adjustable arm, so
Well,
I can
yeah.
play around with it.
Mine moves too. But, yeah, if I move it, then It fell twice already. So I'm like, oh.
Ah.
I know, like, what a klutz. I'm like, no, you can't fall again. So, like, you know what? Let's see.
Skyline flickers in a picture hue. The world's a wide
Might be here.
and we're the fuse, burning bright. Nothing left to lose. Fingers trace the rhythm, the beat. Feel the pulse, it's incomplete.
A little better.
Run to the edge, don't
Yeah.
neon dreams on a glowing trail. Lost in the hunt, lost in the spark. We're alive in the electric dark.
Yeah, it looks like when you're on live, it won't let me adjust the camera.
No, it's because the program, the EV Mux is using it, so you can't do any adjustments to it, which is a pain in the ass.
I see. Yeah, I'm learning. Yeah, I had it zoomed in like that because of the cards like that. But it's all good.
One of these days, too, we could also draw each other's characters
Oh yeah.
and then put the finished product in each other's books.
Yes, that would be awesome, man. But I'm already doing that with your squirrels.
That is true.
Man, those guys. Yeah, I got hyped. I was like, oh no. I'm gonna have to do these guys because I like them.
I need to draw Dead. I want to draw that Grim Reaper. It's badass.
No, thank you. He's it's so funny when I draw him. I do the hair on a separate layer. I have to. 'Cause you know how you do that drawing? Let's see, for example, you're drawing, and this is a very cool. But okay, then you got the robe, the cowl area, right? Drops like that.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. Well, when I would do the hair, I would have to do the hair, and then I would have to stop, start, stop, start, stop. So I'm like, you know what? This is tedious. So I did the robe, and then go in the hair in a separate layer. So then that way, so it's a lot of work that you don't see, but I know it's there. Isn't that so true of as an artist, right? You'll be like, okay, I know it's there, but nobody sees it. It's like,
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
It's very satisfying. It's like, yeah, I know it's there.
I've had to remind myself sometimes because I'll be zoomed in working on a panel and all this detail, and I'm kind of like, wait a minute, I got to be careful that I'm not spending 4 hours drawing something that someone's going to look at for 3 seconds.
I know. Yeah, that's so us. But then I'm like, I know it's there, so that's all right. Mean.
Oh, Pete, if you're still watching, put your link in the comments. So you guys make sure you guys check out Pete Vasquez when he goes live on his channel. Like and subscribe. And if you're still listening, Pete, go ahead and throw that link into the comments.
I'd love to see it work.
In the back of the graphic novel, there's a couple of the covers he did for me.
Nice. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me when you get a chance to read it and send me some notes. Either that or we could do it off air, or heck, if you wanted, we could do it on air and go over both of our work and talk about stuff that we could improve on and stuff along those lines.
I'm always open to hearing people, you know. It's all good. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna get offended or anything, so.
I don't anymore. I was a little butthurt at the beginning, but I think any kind of criticism can be useful.
Yeah.
Or critique, if you will. Because I could spend an hour going over I could go live and just go over page for page and tell you all the stuff that I think I did wrong.
No, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, I could. Yeah, but I love watching other people's artwork. It's just wonderful just to see their interpretation of characters. It's just nice. It's not here to be like, oh, you got to work on this, you got to work on that. No. Let me see what you're doing, man. Cool.
Yeah, I love the process.
Yeah.
I love talking with people about the process. I love seeing other people's processes.
And that look in their eye, in their eyes when they're, talking. They're very passionate about it. I'm like, yep, that's us. That's one of our people. So, hey man, you make that decision. What do you want to do? Primal's on the top of the list.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I would love to do a primal piece. Honestly, I would love to draw Fang and Spear,
Oh yeah.
like Spear riding Fang. I would absolutely adore that. So I'm kind of, I know it's not a mashup, but heck, I'm just down to draw it.
Yeah. It doesn't always got to be a matchup. Yeah, that just
Yeah.
the drawing is.
Just to get a chance to draw would be just awesome. So I'm pretty much, unless we come up with something better, I'm kind of sold on Fang and or drawing primal characters.
No, I got another idea, man. I don't know if you want to hear it.
Sure.
Samurai Jack.
Ooh.
Samurai Jack.
Let's do primal next week, and then do Samurai Jack the week after.
Oh man. Wow. That'd be epic.
I'd also like to do some Mario Brothers and also some Mega Man too.
It's a me, Mario.
We got the movie. I think is either out or it's going to come out here
Oh,
soon.
it's gonna make a gazillion dollars, man. Okay.
Oh, easily.
Oh my god, and I love it. Why? Because this franchise has been around for many, many, many years. All right, and look at it, 2026, and he's still around doing it. And he wasn't even the main character; it was Donkey Kong in the beginning. But
Yeah.
so weird, right? You give the Donkey Kong, and then it's Mario that took over the franchise. And I give it to my hats go off to these people. It's just absolutely amazing, you know, how they just continue with it, and the games alone is so addicting, man. So much fun.
Yeah, so that'll be coming down in the future, folks. We're going to be doing some, we'll be doing some Primal, some Samurai Jack, some Mega Man, some Mario Brothers, all sorts of fun stuff.
Not so much. Yeah, we can match up one or two, or none at all. It's all good. If you had to choose your favorite artist, one artist, all-time favorite.
Oh, that's a tough one. Probably Joe Matt.
Wait. You can't pick the one that I wanted to pick. Okay, fine.
We can have the same favorite artist. I think that's cool.
No, he up there. Him and Mark Silvestri. When Mark did the Deadly Duo a couple of years ago, oh my goodness! I mean,
Oh,
that
that was
sketchy style is just it's amazing. You know, that sketchy style. I don't think you even have to ink it. He just sketches wonderful, and it's so exciting. You know, dynamic. All of these poses. I love it. I love Jimmy Lee. Don't get me wrong. The man is amazing. but I feel that sometimes it's too nice and it's too. Uh, he doesn't take too much license with his character. He makes him look very realistic. Whereas
Yeah.
Silvestri, that Joker that it was doing was just spiky hair and all. I was like, oh, I'm loving it, man.
Oh,
This
those
guy-
page compositions too were
yeah,
insane.
man. Like, dude, some excellent. It's just, I know, man. It was like when it came out, I was so excited, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, when is the next time he's gonna do something to this effect? We
I
don't
think
know.
art-wise, Jim Lee's best work is Hush.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first Hush, not this new one.
Okay, thank you. I was going to say, well, what a hush, because it's the first one.
Yeah, the first Hush, I think, is Jim Lee's best. Some of Jim Lee's best work because he did loosen up his style a bit, and he was just it was just beautiful. But yeah, Silvestri beats him hands down.
I think so too. It's like, and he's tall, man. When I see him in a convention, he's really tall.
But yeah, Joe Mad, I wish he would have kept doing
Battle
comic
Chief.
books or would come back.
Battle
But,
Chasers, man.
Oh, jeez.
Wasn't that amazing? It's like his style was developed beautifully. It's just, dude, and he just. I feel for him where completely understand in an interview he was like he's having a little trouble having somebody else wanting to draw Battle Chasers because he wants to do it. I can totally I see that, and I'm like, you know what? I feel the same way with my Reaper. It's like, I don't know if I want somebody else to draw this. It's my character, like a little selfish there, but
Because you know what? You're 100% right. I've entertained the notion because I have a couple stories in my head of paying another artist to do it, and I don't want to. These are my babies. It's like it might take a little bit for me to get them to come out, but they're going to come out through me.
exactly. So when he said that, I'm like, dude, I feel you because it's like I understand exactly. And look at you understand it too.
Oh yeah.
I don't want nobody else to do this. I just can't wait for the Creech to come out by Greg Capullo. I can't wait for that to come out.
Greg Capullo is another one that's just up there in my Mount Rushmore. I love Greg Capullo's work.
Yeah.
What he did on Spawn was just sick.
See how he developed? Really nice, man. He was taking a lot of license with that cape and the muscles and everything. I was like, oh, dude, Angel Medina was another one when he was doing Spawn.
Oh, Angel Medina's the shit.
Dynamic. I'm like, wow, I seen him at a convention. He's not drawing anymore.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just so sad. It's like, man, like, man, I don't know, come up with your creative own character or something, So it's like, it's just so sad, but it's like, wow.
It's not easy to do.
No, because some people are just, they can just draw, and I know a few people like that too. That's the extent. They'll draw. You tell them to draw something, they'll do it. But not everybody can do.
You have yourself a good night, US Sarn. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love
Thank
having
you.
you around. Always a big supporter. Thank you very much.
Night. The one that I get, not disappointed, but kind of in a way disappointed because he gets on these streams, but he doesn't draw. I'm like, dude, you're amazing, man. Come on, man. If nothing, he won't draw. And it's Dale Peon.
Yeah.
I'm like, on the stream, I'm like, okay, he's going to draw this time. No. I'm like, come on. They even tell him, get on the stream, draw with us. I don't know what it is. He just won't do it. So see him draw with the pit. again would be wow.
He
developed-
must get like stage fright or frustrated. That's all I can think of.
I don't know, but it's just amazing, So you know what I'm saying? I would sit there and watch several hours of him drawing.
Oh, me too. I remember his Pitt and Hulk crossover when that was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
All right, folks. It has been 2 hours, and me and Mel have took us off. Got ourselves a little Goku going on.
Yeah.
Got our Calvin and Hobbs mashups, and yeah, we'll be back on here next week, Monday, same time, same channel, and where we'll be doing some Primal. And unless something changes, but right now we're both pretty hyped to draw Primal characters, so that'll probably be what's going on. Catch me tomorrow night on my channel, where normally I do more fan art, but since I've been falling behind on the Squirrel book, I'm going to work on the last Elite character design tomorrow on here at 8:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wednesday, I should be on with Laps, and we'll be doing a review of Spider-Man Wolverine #2 after I get off work. So I'm guessing around 5:30ish my time, unless something comes up. Sometimes it's hard to get the schedules to connect. Thursday, I will be doing. I should be coming on again to do some more work on the Squirrel book. I'm kind of getting over my funk, so I'm going to start getting back into full-blown working on that again. So hopefully Thursday night I can be back on, and then Friday it'll be on the last panel where we'll be going over our top 10 Jackie Chan movies. I'm really excited. That one should be really good. So until next time. Oh, Melvin, did you have anything coming up that you wanted to announce or anything going on? Or
Not yet. Well, I will keep everybody posted when I do.
make sure you guys check out the description of this video, where not only you can find the link to my Global Comix page with all my stuff, but also a link to Melvin's Global Comix page. Make sure you guys like and subscribe that page. Read Dead the Grim Reaper. He's working on #2, and it's a really fun book to read and to go over. I did a kind of a LunchBox spotlight on it earlier. It was one of my first ones, and yeah. Make sure you guys check that out, like and subscribe, as well as The Adventures of Sig and Joe. Now 4 issues, over 226 pages of fun, crazy, comedic action. And yeah, those are all available. The first issues for free on Global Comix. But to be honest with you, if you like reading comics, if you like reading digital comics, there is no better deal than $6 a month for Global Comix. Premium deal, where you get to read not only all of my work, but DC, Marvel, Image, IDW, Dark Horse. There's manga on there, as well as a plethora of indies. You can just spend all year reading comic books and never read the same thing twice. I highly recommend Global Comix. But until next time, my friends, as always, stay safe, be good, and God bless.
Peace, people. Thank you. Night.